I just am really worried. I mean, I put a lot of pressure on myself for this shoot.
Most people would be excited to get paid to travel by snowmobile, to explore and to photograph a wild part of Alberta. Most people would be elated to work on such an adventurous project and to do so for their dream client. 2 weeks ago, when I was faced with this incredible opportunity, I fell into old habits. So rather than the joy and excitement I should have felt, I was full of dread and anxiety.
I'm getting ready right now for what should be, or what is, a dream job with a dream client. And I'm pretty anxious, I guess, and having a lot of negative thoughts that I'm not good enough, that I'm not gonna perform well. I feel like there's a lot of pressure because it's a job it's a client I've always wanted to work for, and it's a job that I've dreamed of doing something like this one day. And it should be a very exciting, amazing, I should be so hyped up right now, and I wish I was, but I'm just so nervous, I guess.
Although my brain told me I was destined to fail, I think I knew deep down that wasn't true. So, despite my doubts, I got ready, and I headed on the open road.
I'm scouting for a snowmobile shoot, so I'm going to be out with a guide on a snowmobile. I realize I'm super lucky and super blessed to have this opportunity, and I just don't want to screw it up. It feels like if I don't deliver something amazing and outstanding and just mind-blowing, that it won't be good enough, and then they'll never hire me again. But I guess I have to fight against that, but also still push myself. I don't know how to do this. It's hard. I don't know.
That night, I prepared as well as I could have. Yet, my self-talk only got worse. And soon I found myself in a really bad state.
I'm honestly feeling really super stressed. I guess right now it's just, I'm feeling really overwhelmed with all the pressure I'm putting on myself. And I know it's unhealthy and I know it's bad, but that's kind of just what my brain is doing at the moment. I don't really know how to stop feeling this way. It's just where I'm at.
But it's amazing how a good sleep can change things. I awoke still anxious, but with a lot more hope and a lot more excitement.
Okay, so we're heading off.
Despite all my worries, the day went really well. I managed to not fall off the sled and to hang on to my camera gear, for the most part. We traveled to several locations, looking for potential filming spots, and I was able to get the photos I needed for the client. And not only that, but I was able to experience the power, the adrenaline, and the rush of snowmobiling, and I found it totally elating. And in the end, my fears and stress were a waste. I didn't get all the stunning shots that I wanted, yet it didn't matter. The client was happy, and I was able to have an amazing day of adventure. It turns out, good enough is good enough.
So I've been back a little while now from that snowmobiling trip, and I just wanted to talk a little bit more about how destructive it can be to put so much pressure on yourself and to be so hard on yourself. I mean, obviously it's really good to want to do your best, to be growing always, to be learning always, to try and achieve, but you have to be realistic about it. All we can really do is plan, prepare, research, and then try and fight those negative thoughts. And I think the key is just realizing that no matter what, you can handle it. Even if something goes totally off the rails, there can be purpose, and I don't know, there's always an opportunity for growth. I'm not saying it's an easy fix. It's certainly not for me, but we just have to keep trying. We have to keep trusting, and we have to just slowly learn to be okay with ourselves and the fact that we are human and that we fail and that not everything is going to go exactly how you want it, and that's okay.